Alrighty, hey, good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? Monday morning, 7:35 in the morning, getting a super late start. But that's what I wanted to do today. Had a bunch of stuff that I needed to get prepared for today, including promotional material. I got 4 new packets put together with a couple of changes made to my promotional material. In all the promotional material, I say what our pricing starts at for 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom, all starting at $350, $400, $450. I'm thinking about even offering cheaper prices and including, and I should have done this already, including, hey, for 1 color, man, we'll go in there and bust that shit out for $300, $350, somewhere around there. And it don't matter if it's a 3 bedroom. If it's 1 color, you really can do no wrong with that, even if it is a couple of different sheens, flat, semi-gloss. You really can't do no wrong with that. And a lot of apartments are just 1 color. So some of these places that I go to may see these prices and say, man, I'm not paying this dude $450 to paint a whole apartment. What is he, crazy? That shit just sounds crazy, thinking that you'd only pay $450 to paint a whole apartment. But anyways, like I said, I want to go to a couple of properties today and try to do some advertising because I got no idea how today is really going to play out. I thought about the donuts. I really did. I thought about them long and hard. But a lot of things, I'm not getting the donuts. Forget the donuts. I'd rather do a gift card than be rolling around with some sticky ass donuts in the back of my truck. I don't really like having food in this truck, even though this truck is getting quite worked. Again, I got no idea how today is going to go, so we're just going to have to see and hope that it goes well. A lot of things up in the air. We're supposed to be doing a unit at property 2. Man, you know, still kind of tight about that whole situation from Friday about property 2. But you know, I read the comments. A lot of people had a lot of things to say. Some people said, you know, Joe, you're blowing this way out of proportion. You're overthinking this, and you're probably right about that. You're paranoid. You're probably right about that. But others said, you know, Joe, hey, you really just gotta try to let that type of stuff go and just focus on cashing their checks. That was a really good point to make. I want to do that. I don't want to, you know, continue to harp on this situation. So we'll just address it how it comes. I can't make no promises. Simplest way to put it. I'm hoping that today is going to be a good day. We should have 2 units going. There's a possibility of a 3rd unit. Remember, property 4 said, hey, you know, we might let you know something Monday morning. So we'll see about that. I got Jose and Donald for sure. Got Damon right beside me. Shout out to him. Bo and his girl are available, except they don't have a car anymore. Their car has broken down, and I've been talking with Bo about trying to help him get a car. I just don't know how all of that is going to play out. So we'll just have to wait and see. Anybody want to be nice? Nobody wants to be nice, huh? I guess I just got to take it. I just got to take it, huh? Oh well, that was nice enough. Yeah, so Bo's stuck at a hotel that he's staying at, and we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Milton's going to be available today. I'm going to have everybody, and potentially only 2 units. Could only end up being 1 unit. Knock on wood, I hope that's not the case. And I truly hope it's 3 units. We'll just have to wait and see. This is a slack week, hence the fact that I'm going to be going and talking to these new properties. And as often as I possibly can, I want to be going and talking to new properties. There's an 18-wheeler right there. Okay, I'm not cutting them off. I'm not cutting them off. See? Do you see that? Not cutting them off. See, that's what you have to do when you know how to drive. Some of these 18-wheeler dudes in the comment section think, oh my God. That brings me to another point, the comments. You may notice as of late, Joe's been going a little ham, just, you know, saying whatever the fuck I want to say in response to some comments that strike me the wrong way. I don't do that to be an ass, but trust, I am one. I got no tolerance level at all for any kind of shit that don't jive with me. I don't have to agree with what you say, nor do you have to agree with everything that I do, but when you come across as being dickish, in the comments section, trust I'm gonna clap back, you know, without holding back. So I just wanted to mention that. I do appreciate everybody who does leave the insightful comments, but you know, there's plenty of people who just got so much dumbass shit to say. Somebody had said, I'll be so glad when this fails so Joe can go back to flipping houses. Okay, I don't want to go back to flipping houses. There's no houses to flip right now. There's no market for flipping houses right this second. That's not going to happen. I'm really all in on our painting business. And I like what I've been able to do thus far. I like being able to put guys to work. I like being able to try to help guys. I like, and you know, look at what I'm doing. When we don't have work, I'm still making sure the guys are working. And I'll lose some money to ensure that my guys can still make some money. Somebody had made a comment and said, Joe, I ain't never met no business owner who's gonna talk about company profits in front of your workers. That shit ain't right. The fuck you mean that shit ain't right? You know how much I'm in the hole? I'm in the hole $20-something thousand. That shit is not unknown. So can I live? You know, I'm just doing what I want to do, and I don't really give a fuck if that bothers people. If some people don't agree with it, I don't care, because I know that there's other people who are very interested in hearing how the business is performing. Profits and losses are a very interesting thing, especially considering, hey, we just started this business 2 months ago and did not have a fucking clue what I was doing going into that first unit. How far we've come in that short amount of time, and I know that that inspires other people. I want people to be able to see this and say, damn, I could do the same damn thing. Go out here and start me a business, and maybe within 2 months or, you know, a little bit of time, start seeing a profit. So that's it. Just wanted to share those things, and hoping for a good week this week. Like I said, it's a slack week. I'm hoping to be able to pick up more week. Every opportunity that I get, I'm going to be trying to go to more and more properties, go get more work so that we can bring on more people and do more things. I want to do the most with this. One final thing before we get rocking and rolling for today. My ADD sidetracked me so much I forgot to finish this thought about the promotional material, where I had said I'm constantly changing it. Well, I've made some changes to it right now to include 2 bullet points. Oh man, we got a decent little accident up here. Woo! Oh man. Show that joint, Damon. Cars all over the place. Hit the guardrail. Got him on the stretcher, hope he's okay. 2 bullet points for one statement, and that is, you know, what separates us from other painting companies. 2 things. Got more painters, meaning that we can got more painters than most painting companies. Most painting companies are only like 1 guy, maybe 1 or 2, maybe 3 guys. We've got like 6, maybe 7, maybe 8. We've got more painters, which means we can accommodate more work, more quick notice, emergency work maybe even, and also short notice work. That's the first thing. The second thing is we work the weekends, which for the last 2 weeks we haven't, because we haven't had no work. But a lot of painting companies don't want to work that. Man, look at this traffic. Woo. That's tough. So I think that that would resonate, and also maybe explain a little why our price might be a little bit higher than the average painter, possibly. Let's make today a great day. Let's try to have no issues, no qualms with property 2. Hopefully, maybe. And just get through this day and maybe even try to bring on some more work. That's it. Let's carry on and share more shortly. All right, hey, filming with the phone and coming up into the unit from Friday. And look at how they left this. That's why I like these guys. All right, let me turn the camera around. And hopefully we got somewhat decent, better low light. Probably not, but watch this. Oh, not available when using ultra wide. Oh, I can turn the flash on. I don't know that really is helping. All right, so anyways, this is the unit that Bo and his girl did. That was missed right there. First thing that I'm noticing, that, Damon, get the paint out. Paint that trim right there. That was fucking missed. So we had how many people up in here on Friday? 6? 5 at least.
Yeah, it was 5. Yeah,
Cool deal. 5 people up in here. I think I made like, shit, I didn't even have time to go through and see if I made any money. But if I did make any money, I think oh yeah, I did. I did go through and see how much. So we did $1,000 in work on Friday, and that includes $300 of landscape, $700 for this unit here. And after all of that, I made a whopping $150. My God, my workers make more than that on most days. So, anyways, this unit looks really good. That's the only thing that I'm seeing, Damon. Any brushes left in here? Probably not. Okay, no big deal. We'll grab it. All right, cool deal. Well, the unit looks good. I'm looking at everything. You gotta always check these corners, see how that looks. Kind of sketch. Gotta always check those corners. But the unit looks overall pretty decent. So this is a color change. So it's color change on trim, color change on the walls. And we busted out this big money in a day. All right, let's get this unit loaded out. The next unit we got going on over here today is literally right downstairs. So it'll be a smaller unit than this. It'll probably be a 2-bedroom. No telling if it's a color change or not, but we do got a little touch up we got to do right there. And it's just that. To get that 10 times zoom, let's put it 3 times. There we go. Right there. Hey there. Welcome to a new property. All right, let me show you what we got. So I just locked in this property. This is going to be property number 5. I haven't heard from property number 4. We're supposed to have a unit going over there today. We are working at property number 2 today. There's no issues over there right this second. Everything seems to be okay. And then we're working at property 3 as well. So I've got Jose and Donald and Damon working over at property 3. And I've got Milton working over at property 2 by himself, and I'm going to go get Bo and his girl and have them start over here at property 5. And this is a unit that's in pretty bad shape. It needs a lot of work. But one of the things that I was trying to pitch was, hey, you know, I can accommodate your short notice turns. They got carpet coming in this unit on Wednesday. It's Monday. I said, we're going to knock this thing out. So let me give you a quick tour of this. So we've got like little texture on the ceiling right here, a little sponge texture, plenty of holes in the wall. Maintenance has come through here and patched up all the holes. I really want this. I really want this, but I don't know if they'd let me get that. That's not mine. So anyways, we do got to do some color changing because they painted the walls, whoever was living in this unit. We have a piece of casing to replace right here. And I actually need to take this piece of casing with me so that I know what to replace it with. So take that. And we got these huge vaulted ceilings and some drywall repairs up there, nothing major at all. Had a long conversation with this guy about what the expectation is at this property. And I understand what that is, and I'm gonna make it happen. So it's make it look good. What we got going on here? They got a thrift store, Marion Finley's thrift store. Need to wear mask, sanitize too at this entry. No refunds, no babies or toddlers. That's pretty hilarious. That's going to require quite a bit of kills. But yeah, so property 5, I just locked it in. And it feels good to be able to do that. All right, let's get to work. I got to go buy paint because I got to buy it for this property. And then I charge it to them. And then I've got to go get Bo and his girl. And then I got to get set up over here. Holy shit, we got a lot to do. And not a lot of time to do it. So let's get to it. All right, hey there, back up at the storage unit, filming on my phone, and I'm having a real bitch of a time with this phone and trying to talk to text. It's not letting me do that, it's saying I got to set up these permissions, and I'm trying to do that, and it's still not letting me do that. I'm still trying to learn this Android. So, real quick, show you the back of the truck. Oh my God, look at all the paint that fell over. So for this new property, I got to pick up the paint. I got to pick up the paint for the new property. There's a piece of casing right there that I'm going to be replacing. But yeah, so I went to this place called McCormick and got the paint. That's where they get their paint from. That's $400 worth of paint, plus a couple of odds and ends. Got some 20-minute mud right there, some joint compound. And some other little knickknacks. But I'm at the storage unit. I got to grab some ladders. I got to grab some popcorn ceiling texture. And yeah, I'm going to go try to get started on this new property. I'm going to probably work on that myself for a little while. And then at 3:30, I'm supposed to go meet a guy about a van. I found a van. Now, it's a crazy situation. Go ahead and hit the violin track real quick. Look. I know a lot of you give me a bad rap and a hard time about being such an asshole and a tough guy and, you know, tough love. He's a hard guy to work for, this and that. It's got to be Joe. It's got to be Joe. But, you know, if you do right by me, damn it if I don't try to do right by you. And, you know, I got a guy working for me, Bo. He's my second right-hand man at this point, and his car has broke down. The man needs transportation. He's got no ride at all. I had to go pick him up today. And he's working, boss. He's working. He's going to be working late. So I'm going to go buy a van. Now, partly for selfish reasons, because I need this van for the business. But I'm also going to buy this van and let Bo work this van off, and then he can have the van. And then I'll go get another van. But I found a van for like $4,000. They say the back of it's completely rotted out, rusted out. I'm going to try to talk the guy down if it looks that damn bad. But I'll probably end up buying this thing today, giving it to Bo. We're going to do this whole Mr. Beast, Fousey Tube type of I bought you a car video. Buying a car for one of my employees. And there's that. It'll certainly help the business as the business is continuing to grow. The man needs a vehicle, and you know what? It's the right thing to do. All right, let me get loaded up and share more shortly. All right, it's 3:42 in the afternoon, and we are knee deep in work right now. So, what's going on right there? So Bo's girl and Milton should be almost done with the unit that they're doing. Jose and Donald got all the incentive in the world to finish the unit that they're doing, which is a 2-bedroom color change. I'm paying them guys $250 each to do that unit. I'm only making $700 off of that unit. So really can't even afford to pay them like that, but I need them to get that unit done today by themselves. Even though Damon helped, Damon did all the kitchens and baths and laundry in that room, 2 bathrooms, kitchen, laundry room. He put the first coat of paint on all those rooms. So they're already ahead of the 8 ball in terms of getting that unit done. So I need them to get that unit done because Damon and I have just barely begun working on. Y'all think I drive crazy? All these people. He going 100 miles an hour. I should know. I'm going 70. Damon and I have just barely begun working on the unit over at Property 5. And how about that maintenance dude, Damon?
No, he's pretty chill.
So we met a maintenance kid, basically, 25-year-old guy, HVAC certified, got his shit together in a major way. And man, what a cool guy. Really want to show out for this unit and for this property, and I don't think that that's going to be hard to do. If we go in there and just give it our norm, our norm is probably going to be tremendously better than anything they're used to. I'm pretty sure of that. We do have the drywall repairs. I cannot reach it. I need well, Damon's 16-foot ladder, which is at my house. I'm not going to be able to have that till tomorrow. So we won't even be able to get on the drywall repairs until tomorrow. Everything should be done minus that. Get that busted out and have that unit done. And then tomorrow we got to paint a ceiling. We got a 2-bedroom color change to do. We got 2 units going at property 2. So we got somewhat of a busy day tomorrow. And then Wednesday, we don't have anything yet. So anyways, enough about all of that. What I'm saying is we've got all of this shit going on right now, and here goes Damon and I at almost 4 o'clock in rush hour, gonna go possibly expand the fleet for the painting business. We're gonna go look at a van and potentially buy this van. This is a $4,000 van, and it's got 180,000 miles on it. It's a 1999 Ford Ecoline 350, whatever, work van. I think that's what it is. Really don't even know what the hell it is, to be honest. All I know is supposedly the back of this van is completely rusted out, so much in fact that there's a piece of OSB, you know, plywood that's literally making up the back of the van. I don't care about that. So long as the axle's not about to pop through the damn floorboard, which maybe it is, I'm okay with it. It's a work van slash transportation for Bo. Now, let me go ahead and address the elephant in the room, because I know everybody's gonna be like, damn, Joe, that's fucked up. You got Damon holding the camera, you didn't give Damon your Dodge, and you're gonna go buy Bo a fucking van. You're right, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. But I just told Damon before we started filming, I said, you know, maybe moving forward, this is what I do. I buy vehicles for guys. We have this big kumbaya feel-good moment. We put a bow on it. We do the whole Mr. Beast thing. I bought you a car, man. I'm a good guy. Forget all that. You know, buy a vehicle for somebody, let them work that off. $4,000 is quite an investment in somebody that I hardly know. What if this dude hauls ass? What if he says, this sucker just bought a van, gave it to... Now, I'm not going to give it to him just yet. Matter of fact, it's about to be my van. At least until he gets it paid off. He can use it. He can use it. That's how we're gonna do this. That's how we're gonna prevent this grand theft auto from taking place potentially, which I don't think Bo would do that. Because of, you know, I'm gonna go do this. Damn sure hope he don't. You already know Joe got the worst sense of people. My judgment in people is pretty flawed. It's usually been always off. But we need this vehicle. I need this vehicle. I need this work vehicle. And that's what it's going to be. And Bo can continue to make payments to me. Basically, he's going to be renting to own the car. Right? So I'll take out, I got to take out like, I need like $250 a week. Damn, look at that state trooper right there. My God, boy, you blended in with the gravel and shit. I'll take out $250 a week. That's $1,000 a month. That should get the van paid off in 4 months. 4 months is a long time to expect a dude to stick around. You think Bo's gonna stick around for 4 months?
I think he will.
I hope he does. But like I said, I could do the same thing for Damon moving forward. You rent to own the vehicle. Now, let's just say hypothetically it doesn't work out. Let's say you take off with the van and, you know, I don't know where you're at, and then I got to report the van stolen or some shit like that, which, you know, God forbid, I would hate to go that route. But it's almost like the moped rental service, except way worse. Way more at risk. Now, this is all taking part thanks to the business. The business is straight paying for this. I don't mean to flex. That dude was breaking his neck. He saw the camera. He's like, "Oh, are they filming OnlyFans?" I'm not trying to flex doing this right now. I'm actually trying to break this up because I am going to try to lowball this guy. I mean, it wouldn't be Facebook Marketplace if you didn't, right? Plus, I need cash to pay my guys because I don't even have access to Cash App or anything right this second since getting that new phone. That's a lot of money right there to be trying to go invest in somebody. Taking out 500. 3,500 right now, right here. He'll take it.
Shit, I would offer him 3 first.
He'll take it. 3,500. The first thing I'm going to say to this guy when I get there is I'm not paying you $4,000 for this van. I know you've had this van listed for a while. And because of that, I'm willing to give you $3,500 cash money right now if the engine's not about to fall out of this thing, if the transmission's got fluid, the transmission fluid's got fluid in it. When's the last time you had an oil change? Oh shit, I don't even know, man. He gonna hit me with that long neck shit. Oh man, you know, I mean, I don't even know, man. 3,500, man. That's like, hey, that's a big 8 right there. Go get back on your feet. Go get back in the game, man. What this dude tries to rob us? That's why I really brought Damon. You ain't getting no 4,000. 3,500 right here. Smells good. Smells like fucking like monkeypox. Anyways, potentially we're gonna be in a van in a minute. I wanted a box truck, but a van is a very oh shit, what's that? A van is a very close seconds. There's somebody holding a sign up right here. I wonder if they're looking for work. I'm damn sure not about to give them no money. What if it's Justin? Because it kind of looks like it might be. He looks defeated. What just happened? Did he restart? Oh man.
He's trying to put on that symphony.
I think he's praying. I think he may be praying. Oh, anyways, I'm not gonna make fun of this guy right here. That's not what I'm here for. Oh, you gave him a water. Good for you, man. Good for you. That was a good gesture right there. If I had anything to give him besides money, I would. You got anything?
I ain't got nothing.
Yeah, I know. You know what's crazy is I see people who be limping like that, and you know that's all part of that, right? That's all a part of the, once they see the work truck pull up, that limp that limp gets crazy. And we're right here in front of the fucking Lowe's too, ain't we? Anyways, I hope this works out. I hope this is not a big freaking mistake that I live to regret. Damon, you think this is a good idea, bad idea?
I mean, it can start off as a good deal.
Could start off as a good deal. Tell you what, it's gonna be some views if it goes sideways. You'll never believe what happened to the van. Bo needs transportation. Bo is my most reliable number 2. Damon's most reliable number 1. Bo is quickly most reliable number 2. I sure hope he don't let me down. All right, let's go see how this goes. We're almost there. We're 3 minutes away. We'll share more afterwards, one way or another, whether it's a yay or a nay. We don't have a van. Not yet, at least. Maybe we will in a little while. So we went and looked at it, and if you saw it, here's a picture of it right quick. That's all I have right this second. My wife wanted to see a picture of it. If you saw it, you would say to yourself, Joe, what the fuck are you doing? The whole back end of it's rotted out. Damn, there's Bo right there. What's going on, buddy?
Alright, we're ready to go. We got everything tacked up, everything cleaned up, everything's ready.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna be probably about 15-20 minutes before I get back to you, but I'm on my way to you, okay?
Alright.
Okay, bye.
Alright.
Yeah, Bo, I don't have a car for you. I'm sorry. Anyways, if you see this thing, Damon, fuck it. Damon, what did you think?
I mean,
Was it worth $4,000?
absolutely not.
How much you think that thing was worth?
It's probably like what I told you,
What'd you tell me?
25.
Yeah. So, downsides of the van. Doors don't shut nor open. Nothing works in the damn thing. Transmission's leaking, everything's leaking. But you got to think about what we're paying for this vehicle. We're not paying hardly shit for it. Well, $3,000, actually $3,300 is what we negotiated. I told the guy to give him 28. He was like, look, I don't want to take anything less than 33, 34. I was like, you know, I'll give you the 34. If the van lasts for 6 months, you know, hopefully it would last for longer than that. The speedometer don't work. I mean, not the speedometer works. The odometer don't work. My phone don't work. This is crazy, man. It's a very shaky vehicle, to say the least. It's going to take a little while to get it registered. We might not be able to get it registered till tomorrow. Then who's registering it? Am I registering it? What if something happens to that vehicle? Then I'm on the hook for it, you know? So do I just let Bo go ahead and register it, and, you know, we write up a contract that, you know, he's buying this vehicle for me, something along them lines? We just got to figure it out. But, and that's probably the best bet. The fact of the matter is the man cannot find the title for the vehicle right now. We waited, no title. So, where can I go? He said he's going to try to find the title. He should have the title, and he's going to bring us the vehicle. So we'll see. We're going to fight hella traffic. It's 4:43 in the afternoon, and we're on our way back, and we got 3 units going today. 1 is done. 1's probably getting close to done. The other's nowhere near done. And then tomorrow we've got like 3, maybe 3.5 units going tomorrow. So we're getting there. And we're going to end up with this van. I'm telling you, it damn sure looks the part. Damn sure looks the part. You need a strap to hold the back door shut. Joe, don't do it. What are you doing, Joe? You know, Joe, you ain't shit. You're going to buy a vehicle for somebody and that vehicle ain't going to be shit. Well,
It's better than nothing.
that's for damn sure. I hope I'm going the right way. That's
Yeah,
for
this
damn-
military highway right here.
And look, you know, we have to be sensible about this. And maybe everything happens for a reason. Maybe the van don't come through. If the van don't come through, well then, damn it. Everything happens for a reason. I think I'm in a good lane. So we'll see if this guy hits me back. The problem that we're running into right now is I've got 20% left on my phone, and I don't need that first exit, I need the second one. I got 20% left on my phone, and this Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra, this joint burns more battery than anything that I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen a phone eat up so much battery. This thing definitely don't got no good battery life, and I don't have a charger for it. So anyways, that's where we stand right now. Is, will this guy come through with the van? You think he's coming through with it?
50-50.
And if he doesn't come through with the van, hey, there's plenty of other vehicles out there. Plenty of other vehicles out there, and we will find something for Bo. So that's where we're at. All right, we're gonna fight traffic, try to get back, and keep you posted. Well, I just got to be honest, it's a bit of a shit show. 6:30 in the evening, Damon and I, and we are fighting traffic, trying to get across the map. Not going home, not just yet. We got to go. We got to do our Mr. Beast good deed, is what we're getting ready to go do. So I've decided to pass on the van. The man would hit me back and say, hey, I found the title for the van, after hitting me back, almost kind of accusing us of running off with his keys. Hey, y'all got my keys? And then he hit me back like 2 seconds later with a bunch of question marks, and I was like, nah, dude, I gave you those keys as soon as we got done test driving that vehicle that had that real shaky transmission and real shaky steering column and real shaky transmission fluid leaking out the bottom of that thing. I mean, there was a puddle underneath where that van was sitting at, and, you know, a lot of signs were pointing to no on the van. So we've decided to say no on the van, and instead, let's do something even crazier. Let's let Bo drive the Dodge. This seems like a super swell idea. Damon, what do you think of this idea?
It's your call.
It's not the call that I want to make, but I kind of need this man really to have a vehicle. And is it better to just oh my god, all those 18 wheelers right there? Is it better to just go buy the man a vehicle like I was getting ready to do, or let the man use / rent to own the frickin' Dodge? Now, if he is gonna rent to own the Dodge, which is still to be determined, the Dodge has not been driven in God knows how long. Last time I started, it had a slight engine knock. It did not sound that great. I told him $8,000 is what I wanted for that truck. And it might be worth slightly less than that, to be honest. But that's the cost of doing business. I just hope that this thing is drivable. I am not looking forward to all of this. So basically what we're getting ready to do right now is we're getting ready to go grab the Dodge, try to drive the Dodge, grab a 16-foot ladder also that we need, and then shoot back to where Bo and his girl are at, because they're working on a unit that Damon and I started on. It's actually the new unit at Property 5. Got them over there, and man, oh man, does that unit need some prep work. Just everywhere you look, there's something that you need to caulk or mud or address or something. It just, every room, every inch of every room needs something. So anyways, that's what they're working on. We need the 16-foot ladder for that as well, and they need a vehicle. I'm not super keen on this, but hey, I just hope this doesn't turn into a bad idea. And I don't mean, you know, necessarily Bo running off with my truck. I more so mean the truck being reliable. Don't know about that. We will hope that it is, though. It's been a productive day. Let me go ahead and get away from you so you can go ahead and fly like lightning. Come on. Come on now. You wanted to go fast. You don't want to go fast. Go fast. Come on. You're racing this Dodge Charger. Go fast. Go fast, Martha Stewart. About to run into the back of somebody. I'm trying to. Now I'm going to ride your ass. How about that, Martha? Oh, now you want to get over you. Oh, now you want to. You know what? I'm going to stay right here doing 74. Yeah, so I guess it's been an okay day. I mean, it's been a great day in terms of getting Property 5. Now the pressure is on to perform. We need to make sure that we get this unit done, and it looks great. And it, like I said, it's going to take a lot to get it to that point. And hopefully Bo and his girl are going to be able to do it. I know they can do it. Oh my God, man. What is wrong with you fucking people, man? Go get them, you stupid. Calm down, Joe. Go get them. Go get them. Now it's this car. Like, I'm going fast. Obviously, it's not fast enough. It's not good enough.
People are trying to get home.
They act like we ain't trying to get somewhere. Everybody's trying to get somewhere. Trying to hurry up and get home and make that hamburger helper. Now look at you, bitch. The fucking lane ends. Oh. Anyways. Hopefully all of our good deeds will not be in vain. I certainly hope that the Dodge holds up to the rigorous wear and tear that driving it after so long of not driving it is going to be on that vehicle. And that's going to be determined pretty shortly because we're going to be driving it. We got a new property. Jose and Donald got a 2-bedroom color change done today. Milton, Bo and his girl got a 2-bedroom done today that required a little bit of extra work. And Jesus, are you really gonna ride my ass, man? Are you really? It's been a productive day, and we're getting ready to do a good deed. We're getting ready to do God's work right here with the Dodgeroo. So let's go get the Dodge and get close to the conclusion of this video. Well, if we thought the van was a hell of an idea, well, how about the Dodge? Shout out to old Damon driving that joint. Got it here. How'd it run? It did all right?
Between 60 and 70, you know, you got a little bit of vibration.
Hell yeah.
But other than that, you've been fine. The oil pressure is staying in between. I don't know where it normally ran at, but it stays dead center at idle at stoplights. But once we're on the highway and shit, it's buried high.
Cool. That was a hell of a truck to be letting somebody rip and run with. But yeah, that's gonna be our feel-good story right there. So, Bo, don't let me down. All right, we got the 16-foot ladder. We're gonna do a little bit more work, and then Damon and I, we getting up out of here. And yeah, man. Once again, Damon, bad idea, good idea?
I think it'd be all right.
It's gonna be a good bad idea.
I don't think
It's gonna be well, and you meant well. Surely did mean well. All right, let's get the 16-foot up there, and we're gonna do a little bit of work, and then we're gonna get the hell up out of here. You can't see it right now, but there goes Bo and his girl going to get up in the Dodge, trying to figure out how to get up in the Dodge, putting their bag up in the Dodge, maybe getting up in the Dodge. Yeah, there they go. There's the Dodge right there. We did a good thing today, y'all. Help some folks with some transportation. All right, well, if this isn't the ultimate test of low light for the Canon M50 right here, I don't know what is. Hey, 8:06 in the evening, and we're getting up out of property 5. Bo and his girl are still there. They'll be there till till 9 o'clock. They got a super late start today. I didn't get them till like 12. So they'll be out of there at 9, and Damon and I, we're out of here. I think I did the math on everything today, and after paying everybody, we did $1,800 in business today, and everybody made good money today. Everybody made good money. Pretty sure everybody made good money. Pretty sure I did that right. I think I made like between $400 and $600 for today, and I'm hoping it's on that $600 side. Could have been more if I paid less, but pay more, expect and get more is a good philosophy to have. So, hey, we didn't go get that van. I really should have been filming out there, checking out that van, that rust bucket. And, you know, real quick, I just want to list every issue that van had that I can remember off the top of my head. Entire back of the van, the entire inside back cab of the van, rusted out. Probably couldn't hold a 5-gallon of paint, Damon said. No doors worked except for the front driver and passenger side door. Side doors didn't work. You had to get inside the door and find the cords and pull them. Back door had no latch at all. Had to put a bungee around it and strap it to the bumper to hold it shut. Driver's side seat Destroyed. Felt like I had a spring going up my ass the entire time. Odometer did not work. No idea how many miles were on that van. Puddle of oil underneath the van when we first went and checked it out. After we moved it to a different spot, just sat for 10 minutes. A couple of drips of transmission fluid. It was a good thing to pass on the van. Even after talking the dude down to $3,300, that van weren't worth $2,000. I asked him how much driving he had done with that van, and he said he's only driven it about 5 times. So he doesn't even really know, you know, what that van is capable of. Tires look good on it.
That was about the only thing.
Tires look damn good on it. Had a brand new tire on one side. So anyways, if going and buying a van for a guy that I hardly know, from a guy that I don't know, wasn't a crazy enough idea, hey, let's take my Dodge Old Blue and put 2 folks that I hardly know up in there. But again, you know, doing so for the right reason and hoping and knowing, you know, knowing, man, Bo appreciates that shit so much. It really, he better appreciate that shit. That's all I got to say. You know, him and his girl, they're basically homeless. I don't know what the story is behind why. I know they live from hotel to hotel, and I want to see them get into a better situation. I would hope that for anybody. I don't want to see anybody having to live in a hotel. I don't want to see anybody having to not have a car, especially somebody you really need to have a vehicle. The van would have been ideal for Bo to have because he could help me move materials around, but having the truck is just as good because he can help me move materials around. And hell, even Damon was driving the truck, and Damon's got a license, and I've just never had Damon drive. And Damon drove Old Blue out there to give to Bo. All in all, it was a relatively good day. Yeah, it was a good day. So we made some money. We got another property, and we helped the guy with transportation. Sort of like with the moped rental service. Kind of brings you back. That's it, folks. It's been a super long day. I'm ready to go home and hit the bed. Don't even take a shower. Kidding about that. I feel like I've been playing up in the ceiling full of mold for quite some time. And yeah, want to go relax and go to bed and wake up and do it all over again tomorrow. Because tomorrow, we got just as much going on. So, thanks for taking the time. Hope you enjoyed rocking with us today, and I look forward to sharing more with you tomorrow. And until then, take care.